Hi guys, welcome to another episode of All the Gear Some Idea, and welcome to my 2017 Triumph Bonneville Bobber. Right, yeah, so the reason we've decided to do a video on the Triumph today is it's developed a bit of an issue, hasn't it?
Yeah, mate. Sounds really cool when it does it.
Yeah.
Maybe for me, because I'm not on the bike, but...
It nearly made you jump off yours, didn't it?
Yeah.
So,
But to be fair, the crackheads in Boscombe also thought that something was going down. Sorry if you live in Boscombe.
yeah, should never go there.
I got shots!
So yeah, I've had it for about 6-7 months, and got it in towards the end of summer last year. And first of all, it was fine. And then when the weather started getting a bit cooler, namely October, November time, when we had a few good days, we did go out for rides. And when the bike got hot, it started running really lean and backfiring through the exhaust and struggling to pick up from idle, so pulling away. Sometimes I'd stall it. I was thinking, am I that shit a rider?
I did wonder.
Well, you know, it just, yeah. And then it just kept doing it. So I thought, nah, it can't be me. I should have got someone else to ride it, really, shouldn't I? Just to rule that out.
Could be me.
Did a bit of research, and it turns out these Triumphs and a lot of other bikes are quite renowned because of the emission regulations and more modern bikes. You know, this car did have a cap on it as standard. It's been taken off and the next bike put in. Due to the modern emissions regulations, the bikes will run extremely lean, pretty much on the limit of like becoming rough. And that's exactly what's happening with this. It's getting hot, and because of the cold ambient temperatures outside, it's not briching up the mixture enough to keep the bike running well, which is why I didn't notice it at all really during summer last year. And then we started having the issue as soon as the colder weather came. So we've got a fix for it, and that comes in the form of this, which is called a booster plug.
It's like Blue Peter, isn't it?
Yeah, like here's one I made earlier.
Yeah.
These turns out quite renowned over the internet. Did a bit of research, and these were one of the first things that came up. I'm sure you could put a tune on the bike using a power commander or something like that, but this pretty much seems to do one of the main features of a power commander, and just a plug and play item. Obviously, I was really skeptical of it at first, but I'm going to give it a go. What this basically does is it loops between the intake air temperature sensor, which is in the airbox, and then it gives you an external sensor, which you mount to the frame somewhere. We're probably going to mount it down on the inside of this bar here. And what it effectively does is once the engine is up to temperature, it increases the fuel the fuel quantity by around about 6%. And if you go onto the Booster Plug website, they show you loads of graphs and this, that, and the other as to why that 6% figure.
I'll put a link in the description.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. There's a link on their website. Sorry, there's a description on their website that shows you why they give you that 6% increase. There's lots of other people that have done this on YouTube on other bikes. Someone's done it on a GS. Someone's done it on one of these. I'm going to give it a go and see how we get on.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's get to fitting.
Let's go.
Awesome. Right, and so here we are. This is the left-hand airbox behind this cover. There is one on the other side as well. So to get these covers off, literally just pull it from the bottom, and then it hooks in at the top. There's like these ledges here on the top that hook onto the top of the airbox there. So that's that out of the way. Got some high-performance fuse. You know that. Anyway. Yeah, there's a fuse box behind here, main battery fuse, which is just there, and on the other side, there's actually an OBD plug behind that cover, full size, 16-pin OBD,
which we've got a scanner for.
Yeah, which is awesome. So the actual intake air temperature sensor is that plug just under there. I'm not sure if you can see it too well, but hopefully you can. So I'm going to move this pipe out of the way here now. Which is
Yeah, it's visible on the camera.
oil separator is just there. That's just come apart, so I'll bring it back together in a second. And then that plug, push that pin in, and then hopefully that plug will come off, which it has.
Sorry.
Just like that.
Just broken people's ears.
I just wonder where to mount the actual booster plug jobby.
Oh, what, the actual...
Take this, panel here off.
What do you need?
T20.
T20. I said in one of the previous videos that I'd recently done.
Yeah.
So the eagle-eyed viewers will now notice when looking at the toolbox, everything is organised and available.
You like that?
Whereas before, everything was
Half a mile up.
organised in there a little bit, and then you use it, and you've got no. It's just not. It just in my head it worked when we had the boat and not having a lot of stuff out here to make more space.
Yeah.
But now, like even if you have a car in it, you've still got enough room.
Yeah.
But for bikes, mint.
Got a little Allen key, 3mm.
Chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. That right?
Yeah, that worked perfect. I think it's a 3mm.
That's a free.
Yeah, it's a kiddie. Ah. It's actually the first time I've done any work on this bike, apart from the spark plugs.
Oh yeah.
Because that was the first port of call when it started having the issue. Decided to change spark plugs thinking that they were due. And yeah, didn't really do much difference.
I need spark plugs. I need another bike, that's what I need.
Yeah, if anyone's selling a sit up and beg 600,
Yeah.
George will be very
And
interested.
you want to swap it for a ZZ, oh, it does run.
Yeah.
And a 125.
Well, you get a mega 600 with that.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah. That's the thing though, I could just sell that as it is. Like, with it running right.
Yeah.
It's got MOT on it.
Yeah, right.
But it doesn't owe me a lot, does it? So. You are good.
Bit tedious, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually. It's coming.
It's got ABS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Abs. Yes. What's filters? We've got DNA filters.
Yeah, DNA, yeah. DNA high performance filters. Because this is a very high performance machine, don't you?
Well, my first car was a 1 litre.
Yeah. Where are you going with this?
It's 1200.
Oh yeah, fair one. Right, I've got a bit more room for activities there now. So I reckon I'm going to stick the booster plug up here somewhere. And then hopefully 2 wires will go down there.
So where is the actual sensor?
The actual sensor's in here.
Right. Can you get to the plug from there?
Yeah.
Has it already done, is it?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, look at that there. So,
So this is our unit. Okay, I'm going to put this.
the sensor's in there somewhere.
Feed these down through here. he says.
Toilet.
Hello, darling.
It's not a toilet.
Hello, brothers. You been? Been good? Which colour?
Today. Yeah.
You can get toilet.
Toilet. Good girl.
Yeah, just take the airbox out.
Yeah.
The guy on YouTube didn't do that.
Haha.
The guy on YouTube didn't do that.
We'll take the airbox out.
No. I think he just he plugged it in down here
Yeah.
and stuffed the box up behind that pipe
Yeah.
and then threaded the sensor up and over and then just mounted it up here. Sorry, Winnie.
Winnie, go on. Winnie. The toilet. The toilet. Go in there. Yeah. So.
I can't believe how quiet it is.
I know.
Did you know it was going to be that quiet?
No. I did. She literally just had it listed as a just a compressor with the photo inside of it on there. I didn't even know how small it was, to be honest with
I thought it was going to be like a normal, round one, you know?
you. Yeah,
So
well, that's
it
what I
is
thought looking at the photo, but
Mm.
then I picked it up and was like, oh, okay. And then, yeah, plugged it in and I was like, oh no, is it broken? Like, it doesn't sound like it's creating any pressure.
Yeah.
Like, just because it's a silent.
You got a pair of pliers?
Yeah.
It's like normal ones.
Yeah.
Please.
Hey.
Perfect. Perfect.
See, I know it is.
I like that.
Yeah.
Get that off there. And pull that plug off there. Oh, there we go. That gives us a bit more room to play with. We like room for activity. So that can plug in there. That. Okay. We just threaded that through. I am rolling, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, not sure if you can see, but I've managed to plug in booster plug and I've kind of hidden it away just above that crankcase breather pipe. So when I put that pipe back on and then put the connector back in place, that's actually going to hold the booster plug in position, which is fantastic. And then I've threaded the wire for the additional sensor under the airbox. And it's now gone up here. And I'm going to mount it around about there with the special rubber cable ties that I bought. It's just up here.
Special rubber.
I say special, they're actual Triumph handlebar ties are used for like the wiring loom. To hold the wiring loom in place around the handlebars. So hopefully they'll do the job just perfect. Just perfect. Get some stretchy boy on, eh? So make a stretchy boy on. Can't stretch it. Stretching.
Stretchy
It's
boy.
like stretching a balloon.
Oh, it's like what's that toy?
Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go. Position. Just chuck another one over it as well. Might run a cable tie just to tie it. There's other loom here just to make sure it's not going to get caught up in anything. Right, so that is it. That's now in position. That took all about what, 10, 15 minutes?
So far, this one's at 7-8 minutes.
There we go. So yeah, as I say, I've looped it into the connection on the bike. So basically you unplug the intake air temperature sensor, plug the booster plug in, and then you've got another wire which plugs back into the loom on the bike. I've stuck it in between the airbox and that breather pipe there. Just put that clip back into position so that doesn't come off. Like so. So that's holding the booster plug in position, so that's not floating around anywhere, which is good. Now you just put the crankcase breather pipe filter back in, so that's out of its home because of my clumsiness. And that is how we do that. You don't even see it.
No.
Right, once I've got all the covers and that back on, you won't even know it's there.
Those ties you've got at the top.
Up there.
Yeah. They got transfer on them.
On the inside.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Unless I've mounted them the wrong way around. But then if I mount them that way around, it's going to like flip them upside down. Be a pain in the arse to get them on. Like the ones on the handlebars aren't mounted the other way.
No, it just be nice if it's a transfer.
Yeah. But they are a genuine Triumph part.
Yeah,
If you're interested, yeah, the part number is T3700252. I think I paid like £10 for two of them.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And they're all over online. Or go to your local Triumph dealer.
Well, I think they're opening the KTM thing soon, aren't they?
Over in Christchurch?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it must be about
See,
that.
you know what's going to happen there? I'm going to test ride a bike, and I'm not going to have this one much longer.
Well, maybe.
Because they've got MV Augusta opening there as well.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I like the Brutale.
Yeah.
And you got a fucking license.
Probably long, mate. Would you get ride over bikes on your insurance when you get a bike?
If it was something I could get with my experience, then yeah, probably. I mean, like I said to Matt yesterday, I said I looked how much it was for Matt to insure that, and I said I looked how much it was for you to insure the ZZR, and I said, Matt, you were 105, well, he was £83 for the year. I'm like, that's ridiculously cheap.
That is mad.
Yes,
It's not as if that's going to be a slow bike.
No, yeah, no.
I mean, that'll probably beat this off a lot. I mean, it'll probably beat this going faster than us.
Yeah.
I mean, this is reasonably quick.
But then even for me, for the first year, it'll be £166.
Yeah, that's mad.
Are you working out one of your DNAs?
Yeah, sure. Look,
Yeah, see what it looks like.
maybe it looks like a piece of human DNA.
Hopefully it's actually fitted. Easy to change, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Easier to change than another. Oh.
Oh,
Look at that.
Batman K&M filter. No, sorry, DNA filter.
DNA. Wonder what that was.
Don't know. The intake is under it. Crazy stuff.
Oh, so where you've mounted the sensor to is pretty much where the air intake is coming into, though.
Yeah.
So that's alright. Well, it's coming in from under here.
No.
I think if it's coming under here, probably alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Because by the time the air gets to where it's been burnt, it's probably that temperature.
Yeah. But where it's behind the engine,
Yeah.
it's getting all heat soaked, isn't it? Hopefully that went on with that one. Mind you, all that trickery inside the special box should stop that.
You probably don't even need that second sensor. It just needs the little box fitted.
Yeah.
So how much is that kit normally?
So it's quite new. It's about 130 quid, I think. I managed to find a used one, which may come to bite me in the ass, but we'll see. On eBay. I got it for the grand price of £40.
That's alright.
Yeah. Sweet. Back on.
Oh.
Lots of little trinket bits that hold these together, isn't it? Like they could have made it a lot more basic.
Oh yeah, like they could have made it look like it didn't have carburetors.
Yeah.
Because the style of carbs they've gone for are very old school looking carbs.
Yeah.
Even like a little float bar on the bottom of it. But it's all pointless, isn't it?
It's all a throttle body
Yeah.
with a couple of injectors in it. Like you can't even see the injectors.
Unless the injectors are inside the top of it.
Yeah, maybe. You can see the throttle body motor.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the injectors, they're there.
Alright, fair enough.
That's mad, they're actually going into the head. Rather than into the inlet. Like, not like a direct injection style, but
Yeah.
direct injection. Well, that'd be interesting. I wonder if one of the bikes have got that. Like new bikes.
Yeah, I'd imagine they would. High performance ones. Like that bloody H2 thing probably got it.
Yeah. And that is how we do that. Right.
See, I thought there'd be like storage in there, but they're not, are they?
Nah, mate. No storage on these.
What's down there? Is that your battery in there?
There's battery box here.
It's tiny, isn't it?
Yeah. Had a battery replacement in the bought it. Right. See if it starts up, I suppose.
Yeah.
The odd sound. couple of them.
Yeah.
Sweet. So that was the video of us fitting a booster plug to the Triumph Bobber. I hope if you've watched this video and our previous video, it's given you some insights into how to iron out some of the issues these Triumph Bonneville's have. Obviously, these videos span across the Bobber, the Scrambler, and the Bonneville as well. Anyone that's got the T120 1200 engine fitted, I imagine they suffer from the same sort of issues. So, yeah, hopefully, if you've come across these videos, you've got the similar sort of issues, and you can rectify your issues at the same time.
Yeah.
If they have helped you, then leave us a comment. And obviously, it helps us massively if you can like and subscribe as well. So if you haven't subscribed already, chuck a subscribe in, and yeah, we'll get our subscribers up, and then hopefully YouTube will start paying us some monies, which would be great.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have had to pay for the thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to pay for the petrol. I might not even have to pay for the bike.
Well,
You know,
that's why I broke them off that time, wouldn't we?
Sorry?
That's why I broke them off that time.
Yeah.
All you do is buy one with the issues you just have of yours.
Yeah, we'll just
We
keep
can fix
buying
that.
bobbers.
Yeah, we can
Bobbers
fix
and
that.
scramblers. And
Yeah.
we'll be a transport specialist by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
so the
previous
bag.
video.
This is interesting.
This is for the spark plug caps we've done on the previous video.
Yeah. So the previous video where we fitted the spot plug caps, obviously you probably tell we filmed these in the same day.
Yeah.
Just spread it out a bit, give you guys more content, and yeah, on the bag for the spot plug caps, I'm not sure you can see this on the camera. It says to be fitted by a Triumph trained technician.
But we asked for one, they didn't have any for sale.
Yeah. So we trained ourselves.
Yeah.
Extremely quickly.
Yeah. Bike.
Yeah. Bike. Man bike.
Yeah.
If you've got basic mechanical knowledge, you can fit a spark plug cap. Just make sure the ignition's off.
And the booster plug.
Yeah, it's not hard. I've shown you on these two videos how to do it. Anyone can do it, as long as you've got some basic mechanical knowledge. No, I wouldn't get my 8-year-old daughter up here, but to be fair, with a bit of guidance, I'm sure she can be able to do it.
Oh, yeah.
If you know the difference between a 10 and a 19mm spanner, you could probably do these two jobs. In hindsight.
Got different numbers of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just make sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Sick. Well,
That's right about it, isn't it?
yeah, I think so. There's not much more you need to do to this, is there?
No, I mean, you'll probably
We're
see
gonna
it again in
service it.
videos when we go out on rides and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And if there is any other issues with it in the future, I mean, I want to put a shorter tail on it. It looks a bit standard at the moment, and I just want to spring the tail up and move the number plate to the side. Put some nice little lights on the back.
Yeah.
Make it look a bit tidier on the back.
Yeah.
Do a tail tidy effectively.
Do they tell them?
People do sell them, yeah, they are extortionate. And things like the 1400 exhausts.
Oh, yeah.
Jody. I think that's his name.
What fucking hell?
The guy from 1400. If you're watching, and you want to give me or heavily discount me one of your swirly whirly exhaust systems, I'd be much appreciated. Yeah, so
Leah do anything for exhaust.
I don't
That's a
quite
bombshell,
the way
isn't it?
it
Right.
to be fair.
Huh?
I quite like the way this was
Hmm.
It's quite nice actually.
Yeah, well, hopefully we get some footage of it. Now we've got the new
Camera.
drift thing. Yeah.
We've got to do some bits on your bike now.
Oh. Yeah.
You'll get there, mate. You'll get there.
Nah, I'm losing the will with it, if I'm honest.
Right.
Yeah. Anyone want to buy HPS, let me know. If you're still watching, thank you.
Yeah, if you come
I
this
doubt
far,
you are at this point.
Yeah. if you have watched this far, then please do hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, we must be doing something if you're still watching.
Yeah.
Right,
Maybe
well,
we're just on in the background of your evening activities.
Yeah.
In which case, alright, love.
I can't say it, but yeah, right, anyway.
What are you going to say?
I'll say, well, no, I can't. Right, see you later.